Ever since he's had his BMW, now life's changed. He's living in a van.
Yeah,
in a lovely van, and he's doing very, very well, and he's looking very healthy. Very, very healthy indeed.
Yeah, see, healthy is a very good compliment for chubby.
We're all carrying a bit too much, aren't we, really?
Yes. Yeah, the stay at home didn't do many of us much good.
No, it didn't, did it? And especially people that like their food. But no, it's very nice. It's lovely here, isn't it?
Star, Colin.
Sorry?
You're going to be a YouTube star.
I doubt it. I'm not in the photo. I'm not in.
Have I got it up or down too much?
That's about spot on there.
Right.
That's about spot on.
Right, Colin's the new director of Socks with Sandals.
Cheers to Sock with Sandals. Oh, you painted your van at back there?
Yeah, I put hammerite over the rear panels.
You actually can't see it on your YouTube channel directly. I've not seen it before.
Oh, that's right. My GoPro broke. I was in Bilthwells near the agricultural market, and one night I put a sample can of hammerite over both panels at the back.
Oh.
But
it didn't work.
Yeah, the GoPro broke, and I didn't know, so I didn't actually get the film of it. But that's how it is.
Oh, how's your job going? Because you were getting programming really well.
Correct. Yes, I am. Obviously, the programming languages have changed since the last time I was in IT, so I'm being retrained by a friend of a cameraman who used to film me in season 4.
Okay.
And yes, hopefully I'll be able to master these new skills and get back in the game. So, and also I've passed my CPC 7.5 ton driving course, so I could always be a multi-drop delivery driver as a plan B. So yeah, and also the reason I wanted that is, if they do the non-essential thing again, you know, declaring hard-working men non-essential, then at least I'll have a job that they can't cancel.
That's true, because driving was one of them.
Yeah, driving was one of them. Yeah.
You were talking to someone, and he said he was a doorman at Waitrose, and they said he never thought his job would be essential, and he was.
Critical infrastructure.
Critical infrastructure. He was a doorman at Waitrose, so letting people in at different times.
Oh yeah, well of course, you know, because there was this super deadly contagious disease going down, rather than have multiple shops open, they decided to funnel us all into 4 big supermarkets. Yeah, because that's the way you're not going to catch a disease off anyone else then, isn't it? Mad, isn't it?
It truly was, yes, it truly was.
How long have you been YouTubing for?
About 7 years, but only really took off. I mean, you're one of my early viewers back when I had 50 subs, and you were one of the BMW fans. But I mean, I've now got nearly 3,000 viewers as a YouTuber through this van life.
It's good, isn't it?
Do you enjoy van lifing?
Well, initially I did it because I didn't have a choice because I couldn't pay rent.
Oh, well, focus is the mind.
Yes, survival focuses the mind, certainly, and that's what brought me to this preppers convention. Yeah. So why are you at a preppers convention?
To the farm, just a day out, you know.
A day out at the farm. Are you camping here on the site?
No.
We just come down for the day.
Oh, right.
And Colin heard that you were going to be here, so he wanted to come down and see if he could.
Oh, no, right.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, well, thanks for going to the trouble.
That's fine. No, it's fine. You were up there earlier, but I think you were up there in the middle field. But
That's correct. I wanted to come down here where there's less wind under these trees, so I could tidy the van properly. So this is Colin's reaction to why I need to tidy my van.
That one?
Yeah.
It's cosy, isn't it?
It's certainly, cosy.
Cosy. If you had an accident going along fast, you'd be okay, because you'd be surrounded by soft, woolly things.
Yes.
Well, hopefully I wouldn't be asleep in the back while it was driving fast.
Well, that would be true, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Good water solution down there.
Yeah, I've only got 13 litres of water, so I've got 2, 5 and 1, 3. And there's spare water here so I can top up.
Yeah, and got solar panels on the top.
Showers too, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to have a shower. That's nice, rather than these body wipes that I've been doing.
Yeah.
And your solar panel, is that one there?
That's 300 watts there, and of course it's topped up.
The guy put it in for you. That was with the oven, didn't he? What's that?
Well, yeah, Chalky fixed the solar panel on there with these roof bars. I bought these. It was Peaky Part-Timers found these roof bars for me.
Okay.
And then Chalky fitted them with the solar panel, and then JB Smith in Colchester made a bit of money on the silent diesel pump,
Yeah.
and yeah, he got a budget together to build me a complete package with diesel heater, oven, battery,
That's nice, isn't it?
and a junction box at the back there, so I can charge things up when I'm in bed.
Wow. You can get an awful lot in quite a small van.
This is tiny. I mean, this was like, well, I couldn't afford anything else. This was £900. It was the cheapest van I could get.
But it runs.
It's been great.
Yeah.
Although I've got an engine problem at the moment, an unknown engine fault.
Yeah. Haven't they all got an unknown engine fault?
Well, it never did. It just ran like a cat purring for a long time, and it doesn't know.
How many miles has it done?
186,000.
Well, that's not bad going then, is it?
It's done well, yeah.
It's a Persia.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I put the hubcaps on.
Yeah.
No, it's nice, isn't it?
£14 for the lot.
Yeah.
Very nice, isn't it?
Super.
Nice.
Well, what a different life. We all live such different lives.
I never expected to be living in a van,
No.
but now I've done it. I wished I'd done it in my 20s, 30s, 40s instead of wasting them on, rent and relocations.
And drinking.
Does anyone ever regret Wine, Women and Song?
Well, that's a great good line to end on, isn't it?
Well, that was nice to meet you, Colin. Now, to tidy the van. This is Van Tidy 13B. And I'm not going to film it, I'm just going to have it on time lapse and just crack on. So once again I'm laying down a tarp and placing every single meagre material possession thereupon to decide which should remain and which should be thrown away. So, got most of the stuff out of the van now. Storable food, meagre personal possessions, the bed and supports. This is the mattress, and up there's the pillow and duvet. These are 12-volt things for the car, USB and audio there, cleaning there. Right, so I've got, never mind the label, I've got tea, coffee and milk sachets there, belts there, hats there, shorts, short t-shirts there, paperwork for my postal address there. These are gloves and spare sandals. Jumpers, shirts, and bedding and towels, and you know them. Yeah. Okay. Oh. And then this bit is the finishing of Van Tidy number 13. I need to get the front left corner sorted out. And that's your update. So, I got those stack of drawers out of the front left, everything else out entirely, including the 3-month storable food. I filled up 3 bins, 1, 2, 3. That will never have to come back into the van. That storable box will be emptied, resorted. And I still have the option of taking 2 of those drawers and stacking them on top of the 3 at the back. On the far right I have my safe space, my tent and my personal paperwork, legal fiction, strawman documents. One toolbox from Ben, a gas stove. So I've moved some of the drawers around to make the more common things more accessible, like pants and socks. Oh, wow, I'm impressing myself with my stack of drawers, zero tools layout, all tied up with bungee. I haven't even counted how many I've got. And there's my unused bog there. So in the glow of the reversing light, you can see the interior now. And I've finally tackled the sprinter problem with my Welsh Counties tea towel stapled in. Which, indeed, the first day I bought the tea towel, that's where I put it. That's 22 stack of drawers in total. Plus miscellaneous, rarely used items down the void at the right. So, editing this video, I noticed 12 minutes in, it's a bit much to ask you to retain any kind of attention span just watching a time lapse to some Looney Tune royalty-free music off the audio library. So let me explain the situation. On your left there you see a couple of dozen storable drawers where I have all my clothes and various toys and wires in, and on your right now being placed above the 3-month storable food section is a door with notches cut out to match the pillars on the left side of the van, and that forms my bed. It is done. Thumbnail. That remains to be sorted in the morning. Not very much at all. And this is what's being thrown out. It's about 6 bin liners worth, including some things I thought were precious, like my third of a pack of 3 precious accessible storage bins. This waterproof long-term storage box, that was precious. Yeah, the rest of it was crap.